holiday Grinch under arrest. The man accused of setting the Fox News Christmas tree on fire.
Timing out the last of those rain and snow showers and the chill that's left behind.
It's the multi-concept new food hall with something for everybody. New York Live goes inside Manhattanville Market. This is News 4 Now for December 8th. I'm your girl, Kay Ingram. Now, first up, let's check out a huge Christmas tree fire in the heart of Midtown. A man accused of torching it is now in custody. There were flames and black smoke outside the Fox News building on 6th Avenue Tuesday night. All because some guy decided he wanted to light an already lit Christmas tree. Except his wasn't the good kind of lit. One of our coworkers happened to be walking by when he spotted the suspect being arrested. The guy's name is Craig Tamanaha. He's from Brooklyn and he's now under arrest for the fire. Police say he hopped barricades around the tree, pulled out cardboard, and set it on fire. As you can imagine, it was pretty shocking of a scene to folks just trying to enjoy their Midtown holiday experience. What's left of the tree has since been taken down. Before the fire, News Corps says that the tree had 10,000 glass ornaments, 100,000 lights, and took 21 hours to put together. All right, up next, a literal nightmare. A freak accident involving an escalator at a Trader Joe's has a man recovering in the hospital. This is video from a TJ's at 72nd Street and Broadway. You can see emergency crews taking a man out on a stretcher. People at the store say the man somehow slipped and fell and got his head stuck. The escalator was shut down. The man suffered an injury to his head but was conscious and alert. But no word yet on how he's doing now. We reached out to the FDNY and Trader Joe's for comment, but we haven't heard back. And we've got dramatic new video of NYPD officers saving a driver from a burning car in the Throgs Neck section of the Bronx. The officers were responding to a car crash along East Tremont Avenue last month. As they battled the flames, they noticed the driver trapped inside. One officer pulled open the door and dragged the driver out. Thankfully, that driver only suffered minor injuries. No word what caused the crash. And it might not be Thursday, but I love me a good TBT. A throwback for some New Jersey drivers. They may soon be able to purchase license plates featuring a design from the 1980s. New legislation has been introduced that would authorize the State Motor Vehicle Commission to issue these replica blue license plates. They were issued between 1979 and 1991. Fun fact. In addition to the cost of registration, there would also be a $50 application fee and a $10 annual fee for classic plates.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Maria LaRosa, and let's get you through the evening. We still have a chance to see some light rain or snow showers, still not expecting much to stick. It's out of here pretty quickly, and then as we get into the overnight, those skies will clear. A little bit of a breeze kicking up overnight, so that'll make it feel a little bit chillier at times, 10 to 15 miles per hour. But waking up tomorrow, it will be close to or below freezing just about everywhere. 32 for the low in the city, 29 for White Plains will be below freezing in Merrick and Islip, Eastport, Poughkeepsie, and down the shore from Belmar to Toms River. During the day, only staying in the 30s.
As temperatures drop and winter gets closer, we could all use a little escape, am I right? Especially when it involves food. New York Live is uptown to check out a new market with a few fresh concepts.
New York City has got itself another food hall. This one is Manhattanville Market in West Harlem, and it is promising an escape through food. So naturally, I had to go check it out. Well, Chef, first I should say congratulations and thank you for having me.
Oh, thanks for coming.
Okay, so first up we have the botanist.
Yes, so we have quite a number of salads, and we're going to actually have you try the Asia Minor and the kale salad.
Love it.
And we have Shai Hummusiyah, and Israel, for me, it's one of the most magical places. So we have two things that you're going to taste today, which is the falafel, and we have a special sweet potato hummus that I created specifically for the market.
This is why I did not eat breakfast, just for the record. Just for the record. Okay, and Benny Casanovas.
Benny Casanovas. I mean, we've got all of our pizzas on display here. We have Benny's Famous, which you're going to try. You're also going to try our Baby Bella.
I
feel like before we get into what's in front of us, I do need to point out that we still have a restaurant to get to within the market. Oh my gosh. Okay, so just real quick, what are we looking at over here?
Okay, so we're looking at the 4 fast casual brands within Manhattanville Market. Oh, my love.
You guys, I'm gonna have to get rolled out of here.
So at this point, you're just showing off.
Now you're just showing off.
You know what? Somebody has to show off. We're in Oliva.
Okay, so tell me about this. This is new.
So it is. We just recently opened, and Oliva is my ode to Spain. We have our gambas ajillo, which is
so
shrimp
good.
and garlic and oil. And then we have our vegetable socarrat. So socarrat is the crispy part of the paella.
And what else can we find on the menu?
So this is my chef de cuisine, Chris. This is our octopus espetada. Espetada referring to the skewer. And this is just beautiful Spanish octopus.
Chef, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The space is beautiful.
Thank you.
The food is insane. I'm stuffed, and I would love to go home with a doggy bag.
You got it.
In New Jersey, a man is on a mission to make people's lives brighter during this holiday season. It's a mission he vowed to take on at a time when he was fighting for his own life. News 4's Ida Siegel reports from Paramus.
Lozier Court is your average quiet suburban road until you hit the Russo house, where Christmas is spilling out of every crevice and on every inch of the front lawn here in Paramus. Homeowner John Russo says creating this wonderland of lights has become his life's work.
I just fell in love with it. She fell in love with it. Just kept going. I just kept buying more lights and putting them up.
The idea for this elaborate display came back in 2014 on a dare of sorts. It was a promise he made to his girlfriend after getting diagnosed with throat cancer. She said, when you survive, build a light show. And so he did.
It represents a long, hard fight. You know, it was 7 weeks of torture with the chemo and the radiation.
Not only did John survive, but he's had a clean bill of health every year since, which means every year he adds on a new feature. New this year is the dancing penguin.
There's a lot more downstairs that still haven't come out, gotten put up yet.
So there's more to come.
Oh, yeah. There's always more.
John says he works on it all year round. He personally programmed all 12,000 plus lights to match a playlist you can find on the radio. It costs hundreds of dollars in electricity, not to mention the thousands he spent on the lights themselves. But he says it's worth it.
They're amazing.
They're amazing? Which is your favorite one?
The 2 big Christmas trees.
Hundreds of cars show up on the weekends. The only payment he asks is a donation to Toys for Tots.
I love it. I love it. I love listening to the kids outside screaming and yelling.
A gift for his young neighbors from a guy just happy he was given the gift of survival. In Paramus, Ida Siegel, News 4, New York.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow.